Welcome to another Mind Espresso. These are 3 to 5 minute mind hacks from some of the top minds in the world that I've either interviewed or read. And today I'm going to focus on creating powerful states or personas or creating an aura. How do you do that, right? What do people have that they're able to do it? We talked a little about this with charisma and also about creating stories, but a guy who's done a ton of work around this, and you may be a fan or not a fan, is a guy named Tony Robbins. And a lot of people know about Tony Robbins because he's done so much work in that personal development space. But one of my favorite pieces of the work that he's done is his work around creating an emotional state. And I refer to these as power states, where you're able to pack these together in the right way. And a lot of people don't believe that their emotions are really under the control. They think that their emotional state actually happens to them, and that's not true. And I'm going to prove it to you in a short amount of time. So the formula for this is code, mode, zone, bod, right? Code is the story that you're telling yourself. Is that the most useful story you can tell yourself? The next is mode. So code is the first one because that's the story is the code you operate on. Mode is the emotion that you're going to project. What emotion am I going to project into this? Not what is the emotion that's being done to me or what am I feeling? What am I going to take control of and project into this situation? And then zone is my area of focus. Not I'm going to walk in and kind of let my focus meander, whatever comes out. I'm going to focus on an outcome that's positive for both me and the people that I'm with. And then the last one is what I call bod, or it's your physicality. Are you all droopy and you're hunched over? Guess what? You're ruining your brain chemistry. See my smile? I'm releasing oxytocin into my brain right now, 20 times the oxytocin that you get from a Hershey bar. So you literally physically can change your brain chemistry. And Amy Cuddy has done a lot of work around this. So code, mode, zone, bod is the formula I have for creating a power state. Now, I said I would prove this to you, right? So let me prove it to you. You're in a bad mood. So think of something really bad that happened to you in the last 6 months. Was it a friendship that broke up? Is it something bad that happened at work? Think about it. Crystallize it. Let your shoulders slump a little bit. Feel the sadness around it. What did you lose, right? You probably lost something. And your focus is probably on what I did wrong, or is it going to continue going this way? That's what happens when we put ourselves in weak states. Now, a little girl comes running up to you. She's 3 years old and she just hurt her finger and she's bleeding. Make her feel better. And you know what? You could. You could snap out of that in a heartbeat and make her feel better. Why? Because you have control. Right? You have control of your state at any one point in time. The biggest mistake we make is we don't take control of the state. We don't create power states. So code, mode, zone, bod. A little bit of Anthony Robbins thrown in with Amy Cuddy and a couple of others that I've been able to smush into this model. But I'll tell you, the power state concept works. And you can change from a state that is unhelpful to a state that is helpful in a heartbeat if you take control of it.